Hey, busy ones! So, I found something new to me at Claire's that I wanted to share with you guys. We're going to try it out and see if it works. They are the Lock-A-Lock Bandables Bobby Bands. That's what the package looks, and they just come on here. I've already put them away with my hair stuff. But this is basically what it is. It is a bobby pin with this little kind of mini hair tie on it, and you put the bobby pin in, put your hair through it, put that over it, and it's supposed to hold everything that you want held in. So we are going to see if this works or not. I'm gonna try and do just a cute, quick date night sort of look here with this. So I'm gonna take my comb and part my hair. I'm just gonna try and do like a cute little volume bump here, something sort of like that. So we're gonna do a little bit of teasing, a little bit of parting to get that where we want it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to start out here a little bit further, and I'm going to pull that part in towards the middle some. So basically I'm going to take a big triangle from the front of my hair, and that is going to help make sure, or make it look a little bit more smooth for the transition back. So yeah. So that's the part that I have separated off. That looks pretty even. So I'm going to take the rest of my hair and just kind of throw it into a ponytail. You can see that I already have some curl to my hair, like my standard curl that I usually do, where it just is enough to give my hair some body. So I'm going to go ahead and tie this up with just a regular hair elastic, so that we can work with this front section without it getting all mixed up. Counterintuitive, I'm going to brush my hair out before we go to tease it. So all the knots are out. And I am going to start from the back here, and I'm only going to tease a couple little sections of this. So I actually have a teasing brush that works really well. Sorry, it needs to be cleaned out, so it is a little bit of a mess, but I bought this for like $2.99 at Sally's. So, and it works surprisingly well. So I'm just going to do a little bit of back combing right there. Dang, that's uneven. Okay, so how we have all this volume over here and it's kind of flat over here. You need to do some more teasing on that side to get it to go together a little bit better. Okay, that's pretty close. So that is going to work. I'm going to do one more section in this little triangle of hair to get some extra volume. So just one more section for a full tease. I come from about here to do my tease for these little bumps because I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of craziness. So there we go. So that is actually a pretty good volume for the bump. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to join these two teased sections up just by coming along the side and teasing them together right at the side on both sides. So do the same thing over here, and this is going to give me that next level of volume I'm looking for. Okay, so a little bit more on that side. Okay, so there we go, pretty good. Now what I'm going to do, so I've teased those chunks, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to brush it smooth forward, and I'm going to do a light teasing, just a couple strokes on the very back side of this here, and comb it over, or throw it over. Okay, so now I have that all teased up. I'm going to smooth it back So the cool thing about it being the triangle shape for the part is that you don't have all the teasing like towards the back that's going to be sticking out. It's going to help to keep the teasing concealed. So you have, like the nice smooth front. So there we go. I'm going to hit this with a little bit of my Aussie hairspray for some stability. So flip it over. Okay. And just a light mist. So pull this up and over. Okay, so now I'm going to grab it back here. I did the teasing and shove it forward just a tiny bit. There you go. Give you that volume. Smooth it where it needs smooth. And then I'm going to take this bobby pin and slide it right under. I'm going to take this little bitty hair tie and just come straight over top and knock it back into the bobby pin. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm surprised. That works surprisingly well. Ended up with a little bit more volume than I want. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and let down the rest of my hair because I'm not dealing with the separate parts anymore. So I'm going to make this one cohesive look at this point. So pull this down, take that little guy, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my big paddle brush and I'm going to kind of put a little bit of pressure on this hair tie and I'm going to brush that in so that it's going to pull that hair back some. But not enough. I'm putting enough pressure on that hair tie that it's not letting it all go through. So then I'm just going to brush my hair through. Adjust this a little bit. There we go. So I'm just going to brush my hair through. So that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Again, that was a Bobby Bands by Bandables or Lock-a-Lock. Not sure. That's what the package looks like. So it says, there you go. So you can see the Lock-a-Lock up here. And Bobby Bands, Bandables. And they look like this. I'll grab one that's colored so that you can see it. So the orange one. And you just put it right over it like that so the hair is in here. And it works really well. It works surprisingly well. So you could pair this up with some hair accessories. Bow, clip, barrette. I'm going to use a jeweled jaw clip that I really like. So we have this guy right here. Super cute little sparkly clip. I'm going to clip it right over top of that Bandables because it works well, but I don't necessarily like the way it looks. So I've got this awkward kind of fluffy there. So I'm going to take my wide tooth comb on this side. I'm going to insert it in and lift. Try and make it a little bit more even. There we go. Alrighty. So there it is. That's the Bandables Lock-a-Lock super quick. Or Bobby Bands. And it works. So I think you could also probably, instead of doing some sort of accessory over this, use a headband. Like I actually have this really cute owl headband that I love. So it's sort of antique-y. And you could take that and put it on it too. I'm sure that would add another dimension to it. Probably want to do more like that. So, and then to fix that, again, just the wide-toothed comb, in and lift. bit more. Almost got it. There we go. Then fix this back down. So there we go. That works. Works very well. I didn't expect it to work at all. So happy accident! Yay! I got a couple of hair supplies at Claire's the other day. I'd stopped in. I'm getting ready to go to school. It got delayed by a week, so I'm just trying to get all of my stuff together before I go to school. Make sure that I have a way to secure my hair for class so that I'm not getting caught on anything because it's a dangerous situation. So I got some donuts, some hair donuts, and some little like wire and fabric things to put my hair up with. This by Revlon. Perfect Hair Buns Chignons Parfaits. I said that wrong. I know I said that wrong, but I don't know how to say it right. So, the Sophisti-Twist is what it's called. And the tool actually is in here. I thought I put it in with my hair stuff. Yes, I did. Okay, so that's how it is in the box. And you unfold it, and you've got this kind of velvet, but not quite velvet, like velour almost, fabric, and then the hole, and you're supposed to be able to put your hair through here and then wind it up and bun it and then wrap it, and it's a whole process. I'll figure out how to use it eventually, I'm sure. But hey, if you guys want to see a video on me experimenting with this, let me know and I'll make one. If not, I'll probably just play with it and then show you the looks and then show you how I figured out how to finally get it to work, because I know me, and I could almost guarantee this is not going to be a first time go. So yeah, that's it for now. Ta-ta for now, busy ones. Be safe and be well. Take care of yourselves and each other and all that good shit. So, love you guys. Bye.